Hi, I'm Rosie, I'm an enthusiast, and here is why. This is my 2022 i20N in the white TTR with a black roof. I bought it because I was really keen to get into the turbo performance kind of car scene. As a P plater, there wasn't a lot of range that I could get. I tried out a couple of, didn't try out, I was thinking of trying out a couple of other cars and things like that, like the Kia GTs. This was the first one I tried out. I immediately fell in love with it when my partner took it for a drive and chucked it in N mode and showed me what a car can do. Loud scared me to bits because I'm not used to anything like that at all, but absolutely loved it. It was the ride of my life, really. I had to think about it for a month or two just to see if it was really a commitment that I wanted to make. Could not stop thinking about it. I was dreaming about it. I was up late at night talking about it. I already started planning about what modifications I was going to do, already looking at track days, already thinking about it before I even had my hands on the car. Got the keys, and it's just been the best thing ever. I can't recommend a better hot hatch. Since then, I've popped a cold air intake on, which pushes out a little bit more performance, but really emphasizes your turbo noises a bit more, which if you're obnoxious like me, it's great. Another thing that I've done is popped a couple of exhaust modifications on, which also just helps a bit more with your performance side of things, makes it a bit louder. Again, if you're obnoxious like me and like that kind of thing, it's great. But other than that, you pop it in N mode and it's just as loud too. Future, we're hoping to make it a street track car, like a combination of both. So hopefully looking at chipping it eventually, lowering it, popping it on bags, doing a couple of other cosmetic modifications. But other than that, it can be great stock. You don't really need to modify it that much. That's just something that we're looking to do in the long run anyway. But the car doesn't really need it. It doesn't need to immediately be modified off the bat to have a good car. I love it because it's just such a versatile little car. You can pop it in an eco and it's quiet, and it can just be a little grocery getter that's awesome on fuel. Or if you want to have something a little bit faster or a little bit more noticeable, push of a button and it's immediately in N mode. N mode is great because a lot of other turbo cars don't offer it. It immediately pushes the car into track modifications. You've got rev matching and those other things as well. So from the push of a button, instantly your car's just changed into a mean fighting machine, really. And then if you want to pop back into much more economical setting, it's great because you can just pop straight back in and it drops down fuel usage immediately. So that's why I think this car is great for anyone. Another thing I love about this car is that Hyundai offers a massive community kind of involvement. So we've got N-Fest, we've got track days, we've got drive days. It's awesome if you want to have people who are like-minded and people that have done things that you haven't even thought of yet. Great for inspiration, great just to see what other people are doing with their cars, and getting help if you need it for little things as well. There's heaps of Facebook groups out there with people that are much more knowledgeable in the field. Yeah, it's just great to be involved with other like-minded people with similar cars. My best driving experience so far has definitely been N-Fest in Adelaide last year in 2022. It was awesome. I've never been on a track before, and it was really planned and well thought out by Hyundai. they had a drive day the day before, so it helped you get into the feeling of being in a big group of cars. Again, never had any experience with big car meets or convoys or track, so it was awesome that Hyundai was really accommodating with those kind of needs and things like that. I just felt exhilarating being on the track and figuring out working as a team with you in your car and just going around a track and pretty much feeling like a real race car driver. This year I'm definitely looking forward to Nfest in December. I've already booked the hotel and everything, so we're all ready to go. Fully excited, bags are pretty much already packed. We're all good to go. If I had one road and one passenger, it would be Great Ocean Road South Coast, which is what we're actually doing for our honeymoon, me and my partner. Hopefully taking this. That would be such a goal of mine, to hit that Great Ocean Road in this car, just because such a nice road to be on. If you've got a drone, just the footage would just be astronomical. Yeah, it'd just be such a good road to go on, and obviously I'd have to take my partner. He'll skin me alive if I don't take him. So, sorry Daniel. Yeah, that's pretty much the truth. Yeah, so that would be the biggest goal of mine.